Welcome to Barb's Craft Room. Today I'm going to make a loaded pocket for Valentine's Day. And I have this huge drawer just full of Valentine stuff. So after I make this, I'm going to fill it up and I'm going to give it away. I'll give it away to a person who shares. If you share, not sure if I'm supposed to say that or not. If you share my video, I'll put you in a drawing. So there we go. All right, I have this piece of chipboard. It's comes from Paper Pumpkin. It's about 6 by 9. So you will need a piece of chipboard. I'm trying to make it so that it will be firm when you send it. I like both sides. Very pretty paper. But I think the white will go better with the other papers that I have. I have a lot of Stampin' Up, but it's probably all retired paper. You can use whatever you have to create this. So this is a 6 by 9. You can use a smaller board, but I just like the board on the back to give it some stability when you mail it or when you display it. It just needs some stability, in my opinion. So I'm gluing the paper down, and I'm going to crease the sides like that. That way it'll give me a line to cut on. And I don't want to cut the board at all. So I'm putting my scissor right up next to the board and just cutting straight. And so we have a board like so. You have to hold your mouth just a certain way in order to cut it. Right? Okay. Then, just because I like it nice and even, I'm going to use a buffing, I don't know what it's called, emery board, file, whatever you have. Just on the side that I cut, so there's no weird bumps or whatever. It also makes it kind of smooth. Okay, then let's see what else I got. I want to make it I got some 6 by 6 papers. Now this 6 by 6 is just a slight bit short, but guess what? I'm going to use it anyway. There. Now your pocket can have as little or as many pockets as you want. And this paper is so darn cute. And it's two-sided. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm taking 3 6 by 6. I'm going to put this off to the side. I need 3 6 by 6. I'm going to have 3 pockets. I'm going to take this leftover piece that I have right here, and I'm going to make it 6 inches, and I need at least 4 6 by 1 inch. So 1 inch, there's one. Doesn't have to be 1 inch, it can be smaller, depending on how much paper you have, but I got a ton of paper. This one is also 6 inch. And that need, this might be perfect. And it might not be. Oh, how wide is that? That's a 1 inch. And that's also a 1 inch. Look at that, I got 4. Okay, I got 4. Put this over here so you can see. So I'm going to take these, set these off to the side. I'm going to take these 1 inch ones. I'm going to fold them in half. If you want, you can score them to make it easier. So I think scoring is a great idea for me. Easy score. Easy score. Now you can use 6 of these, but I don't think I have, well, you can use any paper, so I could make 6. In fact, I think I'll do that. Why not? I have some papers over here that are previously cut. I might have 1, 2. I have two of them that are the same, and they are 1.5 inch. I could do 3/4. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this 1.5 and I'm going to cut it in 3/4. And then half of 3/4. I don't know what half of 3/4 is. And it's already 6 inches. What's half of 3/4? Has foil on the back. I'm just gonna, I am not gonna measure or put it in a measuring, I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at math. I failed math. I'm just gonna score it in half based on my eyesight. If you're good at math, then you can do it perfectly or whatever. That's not me. Okay, well, we're just going to give it a try anyway. Okay, so for the first one, I need to decide how I want this. Why? Are they all like that? Yeah, they're all like that. Okay. Do I want stripes or hearts? Oh, I think stripes. But I think stripes will go up here. I might have to cut this board, just that hair, because I'm not a fan. Maybe I'll just leave it. Okay, so I'm going to put this as one-sided, and this is 6 inches. All right, so like so. Okay, I still might have to cut this board. For some reason, this is perfect. Maybe I need 3 different ones. Or maybe I need to cut the board. Let's see what else you got here. I got all kinds of papers and papers. This is pretty. Does this fit? That kind of goes better with the polka dots. We'll put that one up here. And it's still short. Okay, I'm going to go for it anyway. Do I still do the stripes, although they're a different red? Do I do arrows? Or do I do arrows up there? I like that. Okay, I'm gonna change this foil piece out. So this is how I'm going to layer them. If you don't have 6x6 size, don't worry about it. Just use what you got. I'm going to take a 2 3/8 inch circle punch, and I'm going to create a thumb notch at the top, eyeballing the middle. Eyeball it for perfection, you know, which I'm not. And I'm going to set this aside. Then look at either side. Oh my goodness, it's hard to do this. Okay, I'm doing it this way. You're doing it this way, Barb. So what I'm going to do is fold these in half. Fold all of these in half. They can go either way you want them. It doesn't really matter. It can go pink on the inside or pink on the, and they don't even have to be perfect. They don't. They just have to be folded in half. And this wasn't half. I definitely couldn't eyeball half of this. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. We are going to attach this to the edge with the opening towards the center. Use a strong glue, or you can use tape, but sometimes I find that the tape gets a little, I don't know, loose. So if you use tape, add some art glitter glue to it. So you want that on the top. You want it as close to the edge as you can get it without going over. And then the other one will go on this side. And you do that to all 3 pieces. I'm putting the larger 1-inch pieces at the top paper and the middle paper. Oh, that was a lie, because that's the bottom paper. Okay, so on the bottom I'll put the skinnier ones in the middle. Barb, you got to pay attention to what you're doing, especially if you're teaching. Good Lord. All right, make sure that you do it not how I did it. You do it how you do it. And if you make a mistake, you can blame me. That's okay. All right. I think I'll put it's not even, so I'll put the skinny side. I'll put the skinny side down. All right. Okay, that's the second one. This is the last one. I'm trying to do this as simple as possible. And I think this is as simple as you can get it. I tried to follow a direction, somebody else's direction. I about lost my mind. It was not working at all. Okay, this is the top, and I'm just have to decide how far down I want the top. You can also ink it to give it a dimension if you want. I'm not going to ink it. But I am going to put it on here about like 3/4 of an inch down. And if you noticed, I didn't glue the bottom. I didn't add the dimension to the bottom either. So I'm going to add the glue now to close this one off. And I did it that way. You can use glue tape, but I wanted to use glue. Now you have a 6-inch pocket at the back. All right. The next one I'm choosing is this one. I'm going to do exactly the same way. glue the sides. You can tell I have one. One of them is foil, the other one is heart. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Gluing it on there as well. Now I have 2 pockets. Going to glue right here. And then my last one, I'm going to measure it all the way to the bottom. Ready? Wee. Make sure you only get it where you want the glue. If you line up the 6-inch papers, then the board doesn't look like it's too big in the back. But you and I both know it is. All right. And there is my pocket. Now I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to decorate it and fill it up. And since I have all this stuff, I don't really know what I want to fill it with. I have tons of paper. Good grief. I didn't realize how much paper I have that's Valentine's. I could make something with all this paper, but I think I really don't want to do that. I think I just want to, instead, oh look, see, I have something pretty there. A Valentine message for you. I could cut that and put it right there. Oh my goodness, that would be so cute. Let's see what else I got. I got a drawer full. I could add that in a pocket. I could add a vellum envelope with a heart. Oh, I would do it this way so that you could open up and get what's inside. That's an option. Or I could just add the envelope. I don't know. See what I got? I got enough to share, that's for sure. This looks like, oh my goodness, how cute are these? Wrong color though. This is the right color. OXO. That might have a possibility right there. And if you are given stuff and it sticks to paper, you have to take it apart and start all over. I do like that. Don't throw that away if you don't want to. You can use it for something else. I didn't want to. There's all kinds. Most of this stuff has been given to me over the years by people in swaps. Oh goodness. There's just so much. All right. What else do I got here? That might go on the front. Be careful, Barb, if you pull it apart. Oh, I got some tags. A bunch of tags. They might be included in this. And lots and lots of stuff. Now, how adorable is this? I found an envelope. That envelope matches, so it could go in here. It could be part of the load, and I could put something inside the envelope. That would be adorbs. This is a card that says Happy Valentine's Day. And of course somebody signed it to me. It was very nice when I got it. I can turn it into a card for someone else. Throw out the back. Don't be afraid to do that. I mean, seriously. If somebody gave it to you, you enjoyed it for a little while, and you want to bless somebody else with it, look at how cute is that? That can sit right in there and say Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to just try and load it up. I like the Happy Valentine's Day. That's cute. Getting there. I like that. Do I like that? That's even cute. But what I think I want to do, not sure I like those stripes. Stripes on stripes, not a good idea. There might be a piece in here that hearts. It doesn't have to, it can be anything. Now, if I did that, I could turn this also into a pocket. I do like that. That's adorable. What are you thinking, Barb? What are you thinking? I have so much stuff. Look at all this stuff. Goodness. These are die cuts from people who send me die cuts. I don't have a cricket, but I got a lot of cricket cutouts. I don't think I want purple on there. That's pretty. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. Let's see. Okay. We could go a different direction, but I might not. If I didn't want to add this, I could just put that. That's pretty in itself, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. No die cuts. I still like this pocket idea. That might have to happen. So I'm going to take this square. I'm going to round the edge because I think it looks better. Looks smoother. It looks like a pocket that way. Okay. But then the hearts are upside down. No stripes. We'll just round all four corners. Whatever. And another, I'm going to make a smaller thumb notch. This pocket, though, will be flat because I'm not adding, I added the side wall more so you could fit stuff in it. You could fit more stuff in. It gives it some room to put stuff in. Am I making sense? Now this was on a dimensional, so I think I will go ahead and put it on a dimensional again. I have to take this one off because it's whoever sent them. You want to send it and you want it to stay put, so you put one of these dimensionals on it, but then the person who you give it to can't really use it because you put dimensions on it. Well, that's kind of how it works sometimes. We don't want that to happen. I don't want that. I don't like that when that happens. I'd rather use removable tape. I do believe there is such a thing out there. It's a removable tape. This dimensional tape was also something someone gave me. I feel like, I have so much stuff in my craft room, but most of the stuff in my craft room, somebody gave it to me. There's nice people out there in the world who want to further your crafting experience. So I put some tape on there, and this has a glue dot. I do believe I will use some Fabri-Tac to hold it down. That might be the best choice. Okay. Then the next thing I could do to make this pretty, or prettier, I have some ribbons and stuff in here. I don't know what I got. Oh, look at that. Some netting. All these pretty ribbons. This is just some pink valentine-y ones. I'm not sure I want to put any of those on this. I might add them somewhere. But I do want to add some lace. I do have some lace right here. Some pretty lace. Pretty lace. I have this. This is pretty. That would be really pretty. I could have put that under. My goodness. Okay, so I'm not going to use that one because I didn't use it when I could have used it. Let's see what I got here. I need some white. Got some white? I have some flat lace trim. I got this at a resale store. Look at $1 for, looks like eyelet lace. It's not white. It's creamy white. Creamy white. Let's just see if it looks okay on here. Creamy white's nice and thick. Goodness. I don't need that much of it. Only need, oh my. It's double. I could put it inside. That's pretty, but it's not white. I want white. So what else I got that's white? I got a bunch of stuff right here. I got a lace drawer, but everything is folded nice and neat. It's folded nice and neat. Did you hear me? And then I get to use it, and then it's not nice and neat anymore. There's some brown. I don't want brown. I need white. Have some white. All right. What do I got over here? Okay. I think I'm going to look for a piece of lace to go down here, but my lace is over there on a door, and if I get up, I have to disconnect my microphone. So that's not going to happen. Anyway, I have tons of stuff that I'm going to fill. Look at, I have a gnome, a Valentine gnome. And I have red ribbons. I have these cute little bags. I have this. These are brand new. You see? You get two for your dollar here. This is 2 for $2. Nice wooden love. That could fit in there. fit in there for sure. So we'll put that. What else do you got over here? I could put a rosette in here. I have these hugs and kisses, a whole package. I could put a whole package in there. A whole package of hugs and kisses. But I think it would be to my benefit to take them out of that packaging and put them in this packaging. Hugs and kisses. OXO. Be mine. Let's see. And you and me. That's kind of too much. So you and me is not going in there. But this one will. There. That will work. I have another pocket down here. That's really kind of bulky, you know. That wooden pieces. It's bulky. It's still going to go. What else do I have? I have a heart that's made out of burlap hearts. I put a couple of those in there. I have a wooden heart. I have a black heart. I don't have a black heart. Black heart. I have some cool bags over here. Goodness gracious, I got so much stuff. I have a bag. So this comes from C's Candy. That could be reused. I could fill something in there and put that in there. Maybe these hearts could go in there. I have some other hearts that are not made out of. This is going to be a variety heart bag. There's a heart. There's a heart. I'm going to fill this little baggie with hearts. So that everybody can get a heart. I have red hearts, purple hearts, red hearts, purple hearts. I don't like those red hearts. That's a red heart, a purple heart. There's a little pink hearts. Hearts. So this is now a variety of heart bag. I could put that in there too. I'm not liking this bulky stuff. That doesn't mean it's not going to go in there though. Oh look, that is so cute. I like that. How far down did that go? That should go all the way down. There. I have a spoon. Goodness beads. Look at these cute little valentines. These look like they're Build-A-Bear. They are Build-A-Bear. Who likes Build-A-Bear? Some vintage style Build-A-Bear valentines. They don't have, this is for my teacher. What I don't have is envelopes for it. I have some little envelopes here for a little card. There's a card in an envelope. You can have that. Let's just share everything. What else you got? All right. This could go in a plastic packaging. I think that might work. Anyways, you put in your envelope what you think you'd like to share. Doesn't look like that one will fit in there, but I can share this. I can share. So for my teacher, I want to put some of this ribbon in there. I definitely wanted to put this in there. Put this little love note in there. I have some other little goodies over here. Look at that. That's a oh, where are you going? I have some sprinkles. Look, that's a nice little, I know I have a little tiny bag over here. This bag, I'm going to add some sprinkles and stuff in it. Buttons, bows, clips, beads. Look at some goodies. Paper clips. Some alphabets, hugs and kisses alphabets. I can put a handful of those in there. That's how you share what you got. And I'm going to take some of this ribbon. Look at my mess. I've created a heck of a mess. This is my sharing mess. Now, making too much noise. I don't know how much this is, but this is what you get. Wrap it around my fingers, like so. Some gnome ribbon. And then I have these sequins. They're pretty pink sequins. Well, maybe unscrew it. I guess so. Just grab a pinch. Put the pinch in there. If it will work. There's a few I missed. I'm sure whoever gets this will be happy to get this. Fold it over and put this cute little clippy on it. And put it in there. And then it's going to go in here. And I have a few things. What else you got? What else you got, girl? What else? Those go, those go. Oh yeah, I said I had some tags, right? I mean, these are gonna end up in, they are gonna end up What is this now? Look at a cute little, this goes on a, oops. I think what I would like to do is put it on there so that you can still take it off and use it. Good idea. These are just some tags. Some cute tags. This one says friend. For an amazing friend. I got some tags in here, but I'm not sure what they are. It's a pocket tag. I don't make Valentine books. I made a Valentine book one time. I still have that Valentine book. So whatever I can give away, I will be happy to give away. But I want it to look cute. I have some words. Oh, look. I have that. I don't want that. It's brand new, too. So you can have that. Oh, look. I got sticker book, too. Oh, what else is in here? There's some pretty flowers. Okay. We can put... This thing holds a lot, doesn't it? Look at that. Now, I don't really like this. So that makes me go, Makes me go, I know I have paper here that I could just cover it. So that's what is going to happen. I can just find the right piece of paper. I know I'm making a lot of noise. Found a whole nother kind of paper. Look at. Okay, that's perfect. So this is how I do it. I don't know how you do it. There's a measuring on here. Australian measurement. I don't want that. Where's my ruler? That's how I measure. Now I could use the whole thing like this and hide it. Or I could cut it off and use the opposite side. I think I'm liking this way. And this is where I would use tape. Well, I just got it all going on, don't I? If you're a perfectionist and you're watching me, close your eyes I'm not a perfectionist. Not even close. Unless it comes to, no, not even then. Never mind. Put it on there. There. And now I have it cute like that. That goes like that. And I saw a key. Look at this cute key. I'm going to use the key. I think it should go like that. So, some key. I have some of these. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. Okay, this Valentine message gets put back in my box. Then I have some My Mind's Eye. Some pretty cute ephemera. That's not going to fit in there. I am going to still include these in here. I just got to figure out how. I have some little rhinestones. Let's try this. Since I cut these all the same way, same size. The cat. Glue. Glue. There's a little, little pocket. Maybe. There. You could pull it out. I saw some. That one doesn't have dimension in the pocket, so it's kind of tight. But you can figure that out. Okay, you stay there. What else do I have? These things, bicycles. You're going away. I don't want any bicycles. What else do you have? I have some cute, you know, I have these die cuts that I said I don't use. Anybody want some of these? How about some of these? They're really delicate. How would I put them in here? Just to make the packaging look pretty, but you can always use it. See? Okay, for that, I'll put these away. And then I did see something else that I wanted to add. Anyway, if you want this package, I will mail it to you after the drawing. Just let me know that you have shared my video I really appreciate your watching. I'm still going to put some lace on the bottom. And that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching.